Hello, welcome back. Last time I got everything collapsed down to one single puzzle standing in my way. There's only one place I can go, and it's right here in Dreamers. Everything else is clear or unreachable. Alright, this room. I need to figure out what I am doing here. I have a few replays. I have a couple of notes. Monster block in row 9, leave it there, traveling south. How can I approach this? Just to refresh my memory on what things look like here. I can do that and get blocks moving kind of in the right direction. If I stack up a few more, I just feel like this room kind of resists attempts to think about it. At least I have trouble. Okay. This gets me here. 2 monster blocks are left in the north. I need to hit that switch. I'll be able to clean up all the stuff down there. Somehow from this state, I need to rescue myself. This is irrelevant. That's for later. None of this matters. Okay, I'm here in this state. I need a way to reach this location again. Oh, I'm thinking of this in a new way. Okay, so these two could have been stacked on here, which would have gotten in my way. I could have, wait a second, is it as simple as O? O. O. Oh. Let's aim differently. This won't actually work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll use all my blocks. Yeah, that'll use all my blocks and it'll be fine. Oh. Wait. Did I just solve it? Wait. Was I like seconds away from the solution before? Okay, so what did I just do in my head? Things that I liked. Let's stack up everything. Aim one over to the side. And this might actually be so much simpler than I was imagining. Yeah, stack everything. I just had an aim issue, didn't I? Well, I mean, an issue of, like, seeing what it was that I wanted to do. So I don't want to aim here. I want to aim here. Because that will let me do... No, this doesn't work. No. What I'm imagining is incorrect. Okay, what I'm imagining is incorrect. Let's do it anyway, just to show how incorrect it is. So if I was there, and I went here... Yeah, what I was imagining was that I could somehow get around and push this to the north now. That would be far too simple. I can stick it in that corner, but that'll do me no good. And without another monster block yet... Yeah, I'm not getting around this. Okay, nice idea. Is there any way... What about here? What about there? I did all of that wrong. Wait, how do I do it right? Oh, I can't go there, can I? Sure I can, like this. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I did it. Okay. Well, that didn't take the process at all. That just took looking at this on a new day. Oh. What? I guess I'm done. Okay. That is nothing at all like I expected to solve this room. Room's not solved. Fixable. Room is solved. There we go. Okay, I just had to find a way to get around one monster block when it was all the way south, and everything is so much simpler than the state space I was exploring. Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright, so now to get the things that I want, all I do is just kind of push these down, let's see, in the center. And I can have the key, and we're done. Oh, okay. Sure. What was that? Man. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, here's key. I'm back up. You are doing that, which you don't need to do, and I'm finished. There we go. Dreams is done. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, well that's all the keys. Let's go use them. I will take Flash of Insight out of nowhere as a solution method. It's like every puzzle that I was stuck on here had a different path to the solution. So, leaving me, once again, with no consistent way to actually approach being stuck, because every single stuck had a different way of resolving it. So I guess I just need a big bag of tools that I can use whenever. So a wide variety instead of one do-everything approach. Alright then. Let's pass the point of no return, because there's nothing for me to return to. Okay, Terra key. What is my destiny? So we are going down, as I suspected. And we're going to have a big hallway going this way, then a big upward thing leading there. I think. Ooh. Okay, so not just a hallway. There's stuff to the sides. Not that side. History. This is... I recognize this. This is a Sokoban puzzle from, like, the original Sokoban. Oh, and I can go in here. Yeah, I've played this puzzle before. This is a... it's not Microban 1. It's a little more complicated. Okay. Yeah, so this is literally Sokoban. Okay, do I remember how to solve this? No, not at all. Am I doing it right? Doesn't look like it to me. This doesn't stuck me. Sure it does. I've already gotten it stuck. By pushing that north, that was my mistake. So I need to do this first, because that's actually not stuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm 100% sure I have played, if not a puzzle that's literally identical to this, one that's indistinguishable. Like, this layout is quite familiar looking to me. In what context would I have played this? I'm not sure. It was before I knew this game by the name Sokoban, but yeah, this is a puzzle that was copied many times by many re-implementers of the same concept. And here's one more. A sky key. Right, I passed a point of no return, so now you can use a sky key because I can't just export this and use it here to finish the entire world. Okay, got it. Alright, so we're on a sky key hunt. This is still not Microban 1. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, how's this work again? It involves sliding something around in some way that's useful. I think it's like this is the key move, and then that. Okay. Pretty simple. Not immediately obvious and trivial, but pretty simple. I don't know what's going on here. I guess this is a sky key check. Okay. Oh dear. Alright. So, Ice World. Unlikely escape, so I'm gonna have to come from the sky key check already done to do... oh dear. I don't think I'm doing this now. I need one more sky key, right? And that probably comes from the snowy area. Okay, deception. Oh. Okay. So the clouds are leading from wherever. I cannot walk on clouds. Wait, I have to do this? Am I being deceived? Is there something going on? Wait. Oh. Oh, hang on. No, you're selling me I have to solve this before I can go anywhere. Okay, so that is legal. I can't leave the room this way. Okay, so unlikely escape is indeed solved from here. And it's going to let me enter this. Is this? This is making me think of the Drod Architect's seal. There isn't enough tile resolution to draw the whole thing, but it's divided into 4 quadrants of a rhombus like that. What does the thing look like? That's possibly what this could be, since this place is full of references. But yeah, I am not getting that sky key until this room is clear. I can't tell what this is about, like why I would want to enter in this location, but anyway, I need to solve this now. Okay, so I think... yeah, there's no step in there at all. How am I doing anything? How am I doing anything? Okay, sure, so that's there now. Why would that matter? Okay, this is kind of similar to something that could be a solution. However, you would have to stop here instead of there. You could go into the sky, you could be burned on the hot coals. This exists for some reason. I'm not spotting a cycle that I could use to walk blocks along and get them somewhere useful. It's kind of just a big empty space with a couple of things at the very border. Yes, like there's nothing I can do in the surrounding rooms to give myself any kind of advantage here. If I push this north now, it's stuck. If I push it south now, it's stuck. If I pushed it east now, that'd be great, but I can't get here. Unless I was in an impossible location. So seems to me like the best I'm going to do is to push both of these north or south. Neither of which looks productive to me. Once more, there's nowhere I can stand here that's of use. And yeah, like, nothing's happening here. That does not catch you. This doesn't do anything that I seem to be able to interact with. I can do this. And that's essentially the same as what I've already done? Well, no, I see a difference. Aha, I think this works. Almost. Not quite, though. Things are in the wrong order. Can I fix them somehow? Because, like, if I push this over, these two are kind of stuck. If I push that monster block first... I can fix it from here. Here we go, okay. Just gotta get uncomfortably close to the room edge. But that will let the monster block get burned, okay? Great. So with this clear, I can access the side rooms and the north. Let's start on the sides. Deception. Oh, this is... Is this Sticky Candy Puzzle Saga? Yeah, alright, we already actually did this in this game. Okay, so that's open, and with both of those open, I can bring these out and push them around. That's the deception. Okay. Because, yeah, you can't actually make those sticky. I don't remember how Candyman 1 did it. Anyway, that's done. And yeah, can't walk on those. Not in this game. Okay, so what is north? I think I need to elevate and walk north, and that's why I want to be here, because somehow that's going to let me put something on there and slide north from it? That would be the implication. Okay. Reiteration. I see that those curtains are actually over. Is that the blue bricks? Yeah, just called wall. I can see just enough of them to tell what they are. Okay. So, I'm now here. Okay, so what I desire... What do I desire? I see some of the things I can do. I get all three of these blocks now. If this goes here... Actually, if this goes here... You can go over and be a backstop for something. And why do I like that? I don't think I do. But okay, now this looks rotational. Okay, so... Yeah, you're rotated to there. Now what? That's not helping anybody. This certainly isn't. This certainly isn't. Whoa, okay. I mean, I'm reasonably... just to be absolutely sure. Yeah, I can't go north there. I'm reasonably certain that what I want to do is slide a block north. Somehow I, like, stop one here, get one going west, get one going north that I step up onto, and then exit the room this way. I don't know how that's going to happen. So compared to everything else around, this seems at least a little harder. Okay, so I can build things here, and since those coals are hot... I think I get it. Since it's hot coals, I can just continue building in that same spot. If... okay, I don't want to do that yet, do I? Oh, yes I do. Well, this won't actually work. Oh, it might. I think I see. Okay, this is very crafty. Okay, I did that too early. Alright, I think I see what I'm doing. Start with this. The hot coal space is still a key, even though nothing needs to be burned on it. Its non-slipperiness is its actual valuable attribute. I've lost already something that I needed to have kept. So I need to do this. Bring that up, bring that over, bring that over. I think I can progressively build my way out this way. Alright, that's cool. Keep doing this, don't walk out of the room by accident. And I will end up with something that I want in theory. Will I? Well, I can keep sliding actually, and I'm going to have to. Oh, I have a secondary task I'm supposed to be doing here. No, that can't be with this up here. I can't build on that. I can only do really like one axis at a time. So here's this in line with a pressure plate, but why would I care? If I get it in line with a door, I also don't know why I would care. Would I like... no. Hold on. Oh, okay, I see... I see that this is available now. And that. And that. Which looks almost like something I want. It's missing an ingredient. Okay. How will I resolve this all, though? If I keep going all the way to the door. Whoops! I'm feeling more like I've missed the ride than I've done the right thing. But I can undo to there pretty quickly if I need to. Could have set down a checkpoint, but I didn't think that far ahead. Whoop. So you're in line with the door now. That's not quite sufficient for my purposes. So my issue is I need both of these like in this row. No, I don't. No, I need this one to be... Okay. This has got to stay here, but I need... I want this, while also doing this in that column with the door. I don't think I can do those things. Don't see how this would let me do it. Now I have the opposite problem. I could do this and rotate that around again. But then that doesn't go anywhere. In this rotational pattern, I don't see how I get what I want. I guess both of these could be sent around, but why would I do that? And those were all the blocks that were here. I can't do this rotation with 3. Are you sure? Yeah. Setting it left is no good, right? What about a counterclockwise rotation? What would it be stopping against here? Oh, there might be something to that, actually. If a block is sitting there, that's a stop. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, cool. But I need 2 blocks to pull off this move. Can I rearrange this to be able to go... reach that spot somehow? No. Mm-mm. I feel like what I'm doing here just is not the right thing. If that sat there... Oh, hang on a second. Like, I can use this up and, it's not helping anything. This is only wired to the one thing. I guess I can still rotate from here. That's never going to resolve. Yeah, that's just rotating with a single block, which doesn't do anything. Okay, but observe that possibility of rotation. Okay. I still have to sacrifice 2 up here and up somewhere to be able to do what I want. Well, okay. Let's try counterclockwise. If I want to try counterclockwise, it'd be better to do a... What would that mean? Well, no, not that. It'd have to be this. Okay, that's possible. And you can be the one who sits here, but if you're sitting there, then you're not participating in the rotation. Maybe you don't need to. I think you do, though. I can stop a thing here manually. That's going to mean something. I don't think it does yet, though. I would still need one more block to make it where it needs to make it. I just don't have the tools to do that. Being here doesn't mean anything if I can't push anything north. Okay. Oh, maybe I see something better that doesn't even involve any rotation. If I can just park one block there, which is easier to do with you, and then, okay, one here, one here, that's still 3. so this being here is a problem. So counterclockwise is a little more friendly for the idea of maybe pushing 2 things over this way. For it to be 2 things... what would need to be true? The reason the hot coals is so good is because it's offset from the outside. Nothing else is. Like, it's the only thing, other than these 2, which are kind of unreachable. The only thing that's really available that is not on a wall. So there's hot coals, there are these 2, and there are the blocks that are getting moved around by me. And there's me, but I don't really count for this sort of thing. Is getting ahead of blocks. Wait a second. No. No, never mind. On here is acceptable. So I could have like 1 block. On here is only acceptable if my other block that I'm pushing is okay. So it's clear I'm doing an east to west push in this row. That sends a block along, then after I have done that, wherever that thing is parked, I have to bring 1 to this location, push it north on the turn that presses the plate, getting me up, then I can step on this thing, sliding north, and ride it to here. And that's how I'm going to exit the room, I'm fairly certain. I also got a Terra key, by the way. Where did I get that? Here. Okay. Oh, I could have missed that. Yeah, because that's how the room starts. If you accidentally leave this room without picking up the key, which would be a silly thing to do, but you could do it. If I'm gonna need that key later, I'll just be stuck without it, I think. Maybe there'll someday be an opportunity to loop back around before I need the Terra key. That's plausible. It's not, though, because none of these other rooms had a way to return to them? Whoa. So whatever path I get on, like, I'm not coming back. That was a true point of no return. Yeah, and since that ladder was a point of no return, yeah, if I need this key, I'd be stuck if I hadn't picked it up. Okay, well, there's something more going on here. If I come back to this another day, will it happen like Dreamers happened today? Maybe. Let's hope that might happen.